Mutant Fish is another catchy tune on the album. It's we are flirting with an 8-string guitar, and it also got a lots of like melodic percussion, and it got a pretty catchy chorus, and which Bolt is singing the main vocals on. It's pretty awesome actually. And Torgrim from Dunderbeist has done some guest vocals on this one. It's really nice, and it also got lots of brass instrumentation, and yeah, pretty nice, nice song actually.
Mutant Fish is when the trolls are sailing down the river. They try to fish to get something to eat, and then suddenly Otto catches a really big fish. It makes the boat go fast down the river, and then he tries to throw out the line, but instead of doing that, he takes put it on the boat, and then he rides the fish all the way. That's why it's called Reiten mit ein Fisch. Yeah, they go really fast against the shore, and the boat goes to hell.
Helluva. That was, yeah, you heard it, second single of the album. A lot of ska in it. Got consistent groove throughout the song. Catchy chorus. Really like the ending of the song. Trollbank is doing a lot of cool things on the drums. Dog and his saxophone, a lot of cool brass parts, and Fjernkontroller is really shining on that song with his what's the name of that
Hammond B3, the original prototype.
Hammond B3. First time we've had that sound so prominent in a song before. So check out the lyric video and the song on Spotify, iTunes, blah blah blah.
Finally, with firm ground under their feet, they search along the shore for a cave leading further down. They find it and instantly felt a surge of dread as they entered it. Otto explains that they are very close to the goal, which is to mate Jägermeister with the biggest, baddest cave troll of them all, Helluva. Jägermeister takes the lead and sneaks around a corner to have a look. Song number 10, it's called Cabaret, and it's one of the most chill song on the album. It's got a kind of vibe like Sagnom Stein from Kaptein Kaos album. When writing this song, it struck me that it had this cabaret feeling, and that's one of the reasons for the name of the song. This is the first song that Trollman sings with a clean voice, and it sounds awesome, and I can't understand why we haven't done that before. So next album, lots of Trollman clean vocals. The song is built up by many layers of vocals, chorus, lots of brass, and it has this majestic vibe, at least towards the end of the song. It's a kind of epic tune.
In a great hall, the massive Helluva sits on a throne and picks her teeth, while her minions feast around her. She is confused because she killed her water boy and now there is no water to drink. All this thinking annoys her though, so she beats the servant into a soup and drinks him instead.
La Grande Finale, it's song number 11 on the album. It's up-tempo song, which has elements from thrash metal and black metal, and also got this Balkan vibe over it. This is a song where Trollmann's clean vocal is present. We also had the pleasure of having a very skilled and famous jazz vocalist joining us on this one. Karin Krog laid down some very nice vocal lines, and yeah, it's a little bit hectic song with lots of parts and lots of things going on at the same time, like we used to do in our youth.
So outside Helluva's hall, Otto is brewing up a potion to help Jägermeister succeed. As soon as the potion is done, Jägermeister downs it and charges down the hall. And the rest of the trolls follow close behind to distract Helluva, while Claire helps Jägermeister up on Helluva's back. Once there, Jägermeister attaches himself and merges into her skin. Here's the talking pillow again. That means I'm supposed to talk about my second song, What a Good Idea, which is something I wrote. It actually came pretty quickly, and it's a very quick song, it's very short, and it has finally I managed to make a really sweet Balkan melody, which I've kind of been struggling with before, but I think I've finally made it. And it's a short song, it's a pretty crazy song. I think it's the craziest song on the entire record. It's really fast and it's got blast beats again, and yeah, really happy about that one.
After several weeks, the children of Jägermeister and Helluva starts emerging. The sisters wander the caves collecting them, and when they have enough for Karve's army, they find a good idea for getting back to the surface. They use a big rock to block a lava tunnel going straight up, and as the pressure builds, they climb on top. When it finally shoots up, they go with it.
Tonomo Vega, our first song in Spanish. What to say about the song? It's I feel we say this about all the songs. Groovy. The opening riff is just something that I've been fiddling around with for a long time, and kind of never got past the first riff, but all of a sudden it just boop, clicked and I had a finished song. And that song came pretty late in the songwriting process, so the album was more or less done, but we recorded it, ended up as a bonus track on the Digipack. There's also pretty cool piano parts. Once again, Fjernkontroller is rocking. A lot of brass. The song also has a lot of shuffle swing in it, so it swings and shuffles a lot.
Hovering pillow. I have the hover pillow, and Don No More Vega is it's about when Jägermeister dies. There's this little troll that more like a gnome really in the troll village, and he feels like he has to pick up where Jägermeister left off because there's now there's no one to protect the trolls in the village, and his biggest role model, his biggest hero is Zorro. So he picks up his sword and he makes himself a mask and he becomes Don No More Vega, and his job is to protect the troll village from Christian bandits.
Last song, bonus track number 2. I was trying to make a song for the band for once, and then a friend of mine, and we was drunk, and we made this kind of strange riff, something like that, and then found was a little bit Russian kind of influenced, so we made a Jenga feeling, with the hi-hat and the snare at the same time. And then we found it funny to just make it go faster and faster and faster until no one could play it anymore, which was basically the idea. It went pretty well with the Trollfest sound on it, and of course it's like a Russian influenced song. I tried to make a Russian text and I ended up singing it, which sounds pretty weird, but I don't know. You decide.
The second bonus song is called Sputnik, and it's all in Russian, and that's our first Russian song actually. And next Christmas we are doing 7 Russian folk songs in Russian, translated to English, translated to German, and maybe Norwegian as well. The story of the Russian song is that Steve Zara and Professor Otto finds a scientist locked away in a cave. He's sitting there drinking vodka and kind of hides and doesn't want to talk to them. They ask why. And the why is the Sputnik satellite is sent up many years ago, went rogue, and started surveying everybody. And he got kind of paranoid, locked himself away, started drinking vodka, never ended drinking vodka, and now he's here. And Otto and Stilsar tries to like say, why do you even care? Your life is nothing to survey or care about the other way. Actually, it's quite a sad song when I think about it.